You're always surrounded by noise, people pulling you in different directions, expectations, opinions, distractions, and somehow you've lost yourself in all of it. But let me ask you, when was the last time you sat in complete silence? No phone, no notifications, just you, alone with your thoughts. Most people fear that because deep down, they don't really know themselves. Useless. They've spent so much time blending in, trying to fit into a world that doesn't even care about them, that they've forgotten who they are. But here's the truth. Solitude is not loneliness. It's power. The most successful, the most disciplined, the most unshakable people in the world, they mastered solitude. And if you want to take back control of your life, you must do the same. I will share 4 ways. The power of solitude. Number 1. The hidden power of being alone. Solitude is where your real strength is built. Not in crowds, not in social media validation, but in silence. Think about it. When you're alone, there's no one to impress, no one to judge you, no distractions. It's just you and reality. That's when you start hearing the truth. What do you really want? What are you running from? Who are you without the influence of others? Most people never ask themselves these questions. They keep filling their lives with noise because the silence terrifies them. But those who embrace it, they become unstoppable. Number 2. Why weak men avoid solitude. Weak men are terrified of being alone. They constantly need someone to talk to text, to entertain them. Because without it, they feel empty. Why? Because they've built their entire identity on external validation. They don't know how to enjoy their own company. They don't know how to sit in silence without feeling anxious. They don't know how to be alone without feeling lonely. And that's why they stay weak. But strong men, they use solitude to build something greater. They read, they think, they strategize, they face their demons instead of running from them. And when they walk back into the world, they walk in with power. Number 3, solitude forces growth. You've heard the phrase, growth happens outside of the comfort zone. But do you know where real growth happens? In solitude. Because that's when you're forced to sit with your problems instead of running to distractions. Feeling lost? Solitude forces you to find clarity. Lacking confidence? Solitude forces you to build self-reliance. No discipline? Solitude forces you to develop it. Even Elon Musk, one of the greatest minds of our time, used solitude to his advantage. Before building Tesla and SpaceX, he spent countless hours alone, thinking, strategizing, and solving problems in deep focus. While others were chasing distractions, he was engineering the future. That level of obsession, that level of discipline, it only comes when you embrace being alone. The world will never hand you peace. You have to create it for yourself. And that starts when you choose to step away from the noise. Before we dive into the final part, if you truly want to take control of your life, mastering anonymity is a must. I've put together an exclusive ebook that reveals how to use anonymity as a tool for power, freedom, and control in a world that constantly watches your every move. If you're ready to disappear from the noise and move in silence like the elite, grab The Power of Anonymity Now. Link in the description and also on pinned comment. Stay hidden, stay powerful. Number 4, how to use solitude to your advantage. Solitude is a tool, but like any tool, you have to know how to use it. Here are 5 steps. Step 1, cut the noise. Turn off your phone. Get away from distractions, even if it's just for an hour. Step 2, be intentional. Solitude isn't about wasting time. It's about reflecting, planning, and growing. Step 3, face the discomfort. The first few times will feel strange. You might feel restless. That's normal. Keep going. Step 4, build mental strength. Use solitude to train your mind. Meditate, read, think, challenge your own beliefs. Step 5, return stronger. After solitude, don't just go back to your old ways. Apply what you've learned. Don't be useless, comrade. Most people will never understand this. They will keep chasing distractions, keep drowning in noise, but not you. Because now, you see the truth. Solitude isn't a weakness. It's not loneliness. It's where the strongest, most powerful version of you is waiting. So stop running, stop escaping. Step into the silence and find your real strength. This is the power of solitude. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most people. But to fully take control, you need to master anonymity. Your greatest power lies in being unseen until the right moment. Want to know how? Watch my video on the power of anonymity. It's a game changer. This is your moment. Will you take the next step? If you want to stay powerful in the shadows, keep learning, keep adapting. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe button. Spread the power of the code. Be powerful. Be anonymous.